This is the CMT Trade Fair in Stuttgart, January 2020. This is the Kabe van. Kabe is a company from Sweden, rather high-end sort of vehicles. As we see here, we've got a camper van, there we've got a motorhome, and here we've got caravans. You don't see many of their motorized vehicles on the road. I have seen one or two of their caravans. I tend to notice these things sort of being in this world. What I see on the road. 95,000 euros, 697 centimeters in length. Mercedes-Benz Sprinter. First thing I notice is that the door will close electronically, but as it's open, we won't be seeing that. There's something that puts the step up and down, but fortunately they've thought of that one, and they've already provided a step to get up with. One clever bit here, look at that. Flat floor throughout. And also underfloor heating. So that's pretty good. So I'll have a walk through the whole thing. And the bulwark has been well, not removed. They haven't done anything with the bulwark because it's doesn't come with the Mercedes, and so and here at the back. Now, right, walking right way through the galley. Okay, here sideways, lengthways I should say. Beds. Under the beds we've got these lockers, which probably lock, well, or close anyway. Now the width of the van's only about 163 centimeters at this. It might be slightly more at this height, but it's not very good. The problem with the Mercedes is that it goes up at such a sharp angle, it makes it difficult to actually do anything with. So that's a bit of a problem with it. Now, when you've got their beds up like this, of course, you could put bikes or something inside, and at night you could chain them up and hope that the local thieves don't have any chain cutting materials. And you will remember, I bet somebody's done that before, sort of driven off with the bike chained to the outside of the vehicle. I haven't done it, I might point out, yet. Now, what this has got here, which is, I mentioned how difficult it is to work with the Mercedes Sprinter because of the shape. It's above all difficult with the wet room, and so therefore I'm going to give them full marks for this toilet, bathroom. Now, it may not look very big, but remember that this is Mercedes, and it's only 203 centimeters wide on the outside. So you've got a sink there. There's a false wall. This moves around like that. So if you have a shower, you don't want to get the toilet wet. Alternatively, it mightn't bother you getting the toilet wet, which is leave it home. Now, there's not a huge amount of room in here, okay? Because if you're really super stupendously overweight or fat or something, then probably this isn't the van for you. But at the same time, I've got to point out that I'm in here now. Okay, it's a bit claustrophobic, I suppose. Okay, not being particularly claustrophobic myself, I don't know. But I don't suppose I want to be locked in here all night. But now it does, oh sorry, this one closes this way as well, so you've got two. One closes there, there's the other one closes there, and as I haven't put the light on, you won't be able to see anything anyway. Okay, on the other side of here we've got this magic fridge from Dometic. There you go, magic. That's not magic. And it opens this way as well, but for some reason it's been blocked at this end. So anyway, in that case I won't be opening it. So in that case you didn't see how magic it is, but I've done it many times before in other videos. There's a look up there. And a look up there. Right, now, most camper vans do have the kitchen on this side, which I suppose is as good a place as any because it's not really a lot of space for it to go. Let's have a look at what we have down here. There's an empty bottle. I don't think the empty bottle comes with it. There's a towel, but this is the same as everybody else has got. There you go. There's the Dometic. There's that bit, and then bottle goes back. Bit of cardboard goes back. Towel goes back. Two burners. what do you think of the colours? These are very Swedish colours. Swedish colours are dark in general. Actually, sometimes in North Germany as well, they're dark. We Mediterranean types like light colours. That was a sort of a joke there with me saying we Mediterranean types. What's this here? Oh no, sorry, I know what that is. Sorry, not thinking properly. That's let's go around here. I'm sorry. Yeah, there's a shiny surface on this one. That was don't often see that. Right. Okay. Got 2 big bins in there, which is great. You can do your recycling, but it is a camper van, which is already quite small. So what do you do? Well, rubbish has to go somewhere. I think I just put it in a bag. Of course, I mean putting things in plastic bags is possibly not going to be done for much longer. I sometimes put things in paper bags as well. Having said that, I put things in a plastic bag and then I do recycle because I'm really environmentally conscious, and then I'll sort things out at the bin. Anyway, that apart, I don't know what you think of that. Here's the kitchen extender, and comes out like that. So I'm more curious what people think of the colour scheme in here than anything else. There's the Mercedes-Benz, the new Sprinter panel, which they've got this thing called, it doesn't have it in this van, but it's this advanced control. It's brilliant for camper vans. Although I must say this domestic one's quite good as well. See if it's turned on. And there you've got your details. You've got the time, 8:46, actually it's 9:46. You've got the temperature 17 degrees. And here's the music from the CMT Trade Fair, so I'm going to let this play on. So that's the theme music of the CMT. You've heard it the first time last year. I was glad to hear it again. I quite like the happy song, and I think it sort of sums up travelling around the world, as it says in the words. Right, so we'll have a quick look at this one. I'm just going to take you around. I've done this I've done this van in another video in more detail. It costs nearly it's Kabe Imperial, costs nearly 200,000 euros. It's very elegant inside, as you can see. Room divider here. Oh, it's a cloth room divider. I far prefer that to using wood. Well, of course, it isn't wood. It's a composite or laminate which is used. I was supposed to tell you there. Project 2000. Same Dometic fridge. I'll show you the toilet as well. This is quite good. You've got two doors here. Cinderella toilet means you burn your waste. You don't have to take it in a cassette toilet to the dump. though it does use a lot of gas. And here we've got the wardrobe. So I think it's quite a clever way of doing things. Right, so let's come back to the one we started with. If you find what I do of any interest, then please do subscribe. If you get any benefit from it, from your own decisions, from having insights from me, then you might want to consider support on Patreon. Thanks very much for watching.